What's up? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? But actually, where to go? Oh, there's more to explore? Uh-oh. I don't want to go back. Where to go? Maybe here? There's more to explore. This is still a question mark. Okay, could go there. Could go to the Sunless City. Have not found the Lakebed Cave yet. Unknown, 6th location. The Quantum Knowledge Tower that I could not get into. I guess for now, let's go back to the Sunless City. Jerry! What, you truly thought I understood how to get into the Quantum Tower? Huh? Why would I have understood that? Have I learned enough to know how to get in? Oh. Okay. I have? Well, then I want to go there. I don't want to go here. I want to go there. It was on Brittle Hollow, right? You don't think I connect some dots? I'm not connected. I'm not connect some dots. I'll show you who's connect some dots. I'll prove you wrong. Where was it? Fly around, I'll find it. Oh, wait. There it is. No, that's not it. Connected some dots, have I? Have I not? Connected some dots, have I not? This is the tower. But I don't think we can go in from here. Can we? What dots have I not connected? I see symbols of the planets. Do I have to warp into here? Pretty sure I read what was up here. What's that? Oh, my ship. I think I've already read this, right? Plume Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Objects in this grove? All the objects in the grove? The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I think I've already read this. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis, this quantum shard is from the wandering moon. Yeah, I've read this. Okay. Curiously, it sounds the same. Oops. Also the same signal calling out from Giant Steep, Timberhearth, Hourglass Twins. I mean... What dots have I not connected? Oh, it's dark. I must know! Oh, I definitely read all this. The trees are moving. The trees are moving. This is not normal. Even the trees are moving. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, record your observations. How can also the trees be quantum? Huh. It isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard moving in the same eerie way. Uh-huh. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Entanglement? Entanglement? But I haven't noticed that are the trees moving too? Oh, they are. Wow, that's weird. I didn't know that. Little detail. I don't know if that detail matters. It must, if they're specifically pointing this out. I take a picture, the trees remain. And do the other trees remain in their places? I think so. Is there anything around the outside of this grove to look at? Why are the trees, why are they all exhibiting quantum behavior? Is this the entanglement that someone mentioned at some point? Where did I read about entanglement? I don't remember. I think it was in the... I think it was on the quantum moon. If you should give a light hint? No hints yet, unless you really think I need one. But please, but if you don't think I need it, no hints yet, please. Please. Let me in. Do I warp? Should I warp in here? What's this? If I know enough, how come I have not known enough to connect the dots? Southern Observatory. Let's go down again. I don't remember why I couldn't go in. It's been a really long time. Oh yeah, because this thingy's broken. This thingy's broken. The wall thing's broken. It's right here. And then what was this? The crossroads. Where does this take me? Anywhere important? Not sure. Whoa. What did this say again? Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for the journey. These stairs. These stairs that won't let me go any further. Ow. Let me go read the ship logs again. Oops. Why does it want me to launch a scout? What have I learned? Actually. Alright. Where's my ship? I can only assume there's another way in to the tower. Huh? What? Why can't I go in? Oh. What? There. Okay. There's the gravity cannon, which recalls a Nomai shuttle from the Quantum Moon, which we also found when we were on the moon. There's this shard in the grove, and the stuff in the grove behaves in a quantum manner, which is weird. There's a wandering rock on Ember Twin. Uh-huh. That was on Hearth. This tower held no knowledge and Omai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of the quantum object, these are the same. The other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. What did I learn from the other quantum shards? This one on Brittle Hollow to me seems like maybe like an entanglement thing. Where was the... oh yeah, the moon, okay. I landed on the moon, found a dead Nomai. Nomai named Selenum, landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon South Pole. Visitors always arrive at the South Pole. There's a 6th location that the Quantum Moon goes to. There's a shrine, wanders about the Quantum Moon. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging is inscribed next to a mural of a tower on an island. It is inscribed next to a mural of a tower on an island. Tower on an island? Where have I seen a tower on an island? Recall the rule of quantum entanglement? Well, quantum imaging, that's the one that I've already seen. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. Inscribed next to the mural of a quantum shard in a cave. But a cave? Yeah, the one. Okay, yeah. The one I seen. I forgot it was on. I forgot that other tower was on Giant's Deep. The rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave, but this quantum tower is not the. Wait. Recall the rule of the sixth location is inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. Okay, that's the one that. That's the Brittle Hollow one. So the Brittle Hollow one tells me about the rule of the sixth location. And there's another tower, or there's another place where I can learn about the rule of quantum entanglement. Quantum shard in a cave. Quantum caves. Those were on Ember Twin. Ember Twin's Northern Hemisphere. Okay. Which connects to the lake bed cave. Wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. I know my name, Coleus, mysteriously vanished from a cave. Should I go back there? Or can I get in this tower now? I am stuck. Not sure. There was something else on Brittle Hollow that I can explore potentially, if it hasn't fallen in yet, which is the thing, the shelter site. It was still a question mark, which was where this escape pod landed. Yeah. The shelter site. How do you remember all this? But where is the shelter site? Has it already fallen? I see something here. I do see something here. Should I just jump and go for it? I think I can make it. There's a light. I guess just keep going this way. Oh, huh. Have I been here? I don't know. I don't think so. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. I haven't been here. Wow. Amazing. A new place. A new discovery. Whoa, what's this? What's that? I see an upside down path. Okay, before I do that though, I should probably check out some of this stuff. What the heck? Whoa, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. That's the sun. No, not the sun. The eye. The eye of the tiger. What's this? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. Okay. Taking a sip. Okay. Oh, I should have refueled before coming down here. Oh well. It's not too late. I guess I could go back and refuel. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I do want to know, where's this path going? Okay, we'll have to explore that eventually. Don't see nothing here. Don't see nothing. A lot of paths though. Wow, it's quite labyrinthy. Labyrinthus? Is that a word? We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit, the path's falling apart. Where's it going? Looks like it's going towards... Is that the South Pole or the North Pole? I don't know. Oh, that's the North Pole. It looks like it's going under the North Pole. Be conservative with fuel. Yeah. Whoa, what's this? What? What is this? That's the twins? Not sure what that is. That I have no idea. These all like these roots though look like. Oh, is that the vessel? Is that what it is? And then it got sucked into into dark bramble. Is that what it's showing or something like that? And then these are the escape pods going out, maybe? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Right? I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Yeah, I got bad news. If they're the ones that crashed in Dark Bramble. What? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Anything here? Gonna have to use some fuel. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all. Wow, this plume is heartbroken. I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. This is too sad. Oh, Jesus. Surface integrity 0%. Oh, that was what my scout was telling me. Bye-bye, tower. Like, it was, like saying it was it unwell or that it was mortally wounded? Oh, they always talk about the vessel as like a living creature. That is true. That's weird. That's weird. It's weird. Does that mean something? Was it a living creature? I mean, it did look like a jellyfish in the image. That is weird. Why do they talk about it that way? Or are they just like naming their ship the way that like some people name their cars? Like some people name their cars like as if they're pets. Or not pets, like I don't know. I don't know what people name their cars. Yeah, bye-bye tower. Bye-bye. Have a nice life. Have I been here? What the? Oh. It's these things. Well, I'm not sure if I've explored this area fully yet. The sun's looking pretty red up there, and this planet's looking pretty hollowed out. I can't take that path that I saw, and I want to take that path. I want to know where it goes. I mean, I could take like part of it, I guess. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to where I came in. There's the path. I went this way, I think. I went that way. I read whatever was here. And this path is definitely demolished. Oh, there's some writing. Okay. What do you say? Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. That is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Oh, so this does, okay, goes to the glacier. We should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Alright. I don't remember, was there anything important at the northern glacier? Did I even go inside? I mean, oh wait, just looking at it though. Isn't that the Hanging City? With the Black Hole Forge? I think it is. So that was underneath the... That was underneath the northern glacier this whole time? Ah, should've known. I've been there. That was where the fort was. Wait, you know what? Wow, wait, I'm dumb. I totally knew that. I totally knew it was underneath the glacier this whole time. Because I'm like, now I remember that seeing it from the... Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it does not matter. As long as I can get back to my ship. Okay, here we go. Alright, alright. And I'm running out of fuel. Please be enough, yes. Woo! Warship. Where's ship? Oh, ship, 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 ship. Did you see the ship on the map? I think it went in the black hole. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Should I go in after it? I could. I don't know how much time is left with the sun. Oh, shit. Fuel level critical? Ooh, but if I jump in and then I don't have enough fuel to make it to the ship, I'm kind of doomed. I mean, I don't know. I can do it. Maybe. Whoa. Pretty cool. Ship? There it is. Will I make it? With how much fuel I have? What else am I gonna do? Nothing. I wanna get to my ship. Oh god. Okay, match velocity, match velocity, match velocity, match velocity, match velocity, match velocity. And there goes my fuel. Oh, and there goes the sun. Here comes the sun, na 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 na. Let's fix the ship. And then I bet we can outrun the sun. Let's outrun the sun. Just get in my ship and just fly real far. Down, down, okay. Where is everything? Everything's broken. Can I pilot? I can pilot though. Where's the sun? I'm here. There's the sun. I don't know if this is if I'm flying away from the sun, but let's go. Let's go. Is it just me? Am I moving? Am I moving? Here, I can, you know what, I'll look at the sun while I fly away from it. There we go. Oh. What? No, don't autopilot towards the sun. Ooh. Pretty. I got this. Look at it. It's so slow. I'm way faster than the sun. It'll never catch me. Look at this. Wow, I figured it out. I figured out how to survive. Oh, shit. I'm out of fuel? Oh, shit. Huh? Wait. I didn't die. Right? I didn't die. But why, oh, but I got looped. Oh, shit, I forgot about that part. I did forget about that. Wait, I forget. What causes me to loop? Warping causes you to go back in time. But why did I warp? You only warp, well, at least you only warp when an astral body aligns with something. Yeah, they made that 22-minute loop. But as far as I know, the loops you only No, I don't know why I'm in the loop actually. I know why when you warp you go back in time. Wow, so much knowledge. Wait, you warp, you go back in time. You warp, you go back in time. And if the warp will always happen, then you'll always warp back in time, and then it'll happen again. And then you go back in time, and then it happens again. Yeah. Maybe it's I mean, because on the on the Ash Twin, the loops, I mean, the warps were, what were all the warps? I can't think of them. I don't know where I'm going with this. Isn't it more like two of you existing at the same time? Because the warp was... They were arriving earlier than leaving. Whoa. Wait a minute. Huh? There's multiple of me? That's true. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Aren't you right? I think you're right. But I've warped so many times. Does that mean there's like 100 of me? 2 scientists? Oh man. This was not any textbooks that I read. This was not part of my scientific curriculum, thinking about time warps. But I think it's a good hypothesis. Although I don't see copies of myself running around retracing my steps, which would be funny if you saw that happen. And then I just keep multiplying. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement. They worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal. The signal was somehow older than the universe. And then they abandoned that settlement. Well, I guess I can take that path, but that's just going to take me to the Hanging City. Does it turn out that there's been another path to the Hanging City this whole time? Merle, dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. Maybe what you said is like the Nomai vessel is alive and the dark bramble is hungry and it wanted to eat something. There's still more to see with the vessel. Well, I could check out that path again, but what was the other thing? I wanted to go back to Ember Twin, I think, to the North Pole and try to find that quantum rock in the cave. Find in map mode. Okay, I'll just mark that. But I don't know what to do first. Actually, let's go to the cave, because I feel like it's gonna fill up with sand. I don't get there fast enough. Yeah, I couldn't go because of the sand. Was I too late? Or was I not late enough? Shoot. How do I navigate there properly? I swear, sometimes I like just forget how to pilot. Oh shit. Okay. There's Trix Camp. Yeah, here. Okay, I can go down. Yeah. Up, yeah. Why is it showing that it's over here? Is it over here? Was this the way in? I guess so. Damn, it's dark. okay. I mean, but I've been here, and like, I don't remember like learning anything. Well, other than the rock being gone. Something about entanglement, huh? This is where I'm supposed to learn about entanglement. Okay, that takes a picture, I guess. And it's gone. Where's my scout? Oh, it's down below. I've not been here? I think I have been here. I think so. I think I have been here. I'm not sure though, actually. If you find any sign of Coleus, because this is where I learned that Coleus has been missing. You have my gratitude. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. Oh, maybe he got teleported by the rock. Hypothesis, we will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave. Yeah, and then I went there, but then it just filled up with sand. Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait. I didn't know there was another cave here. Hold on. I don't think I've been down this way. Never mind, I have. I think. This is just the path to the other side. Yeah, okay. So I definitely have been in through here before. Hey. Ah, I'm stuck. No, I wasn't. Nah, I haven't gone yet. I hope I'm not too late either. Run! Faster! Is the sand coming yet? Oh shit, here we go. It's at the bottom of the lake bed, right? Just gotta go all the way down. I just remember like, I don't know, was that actually the cave maybe that I was looking at, or was it not? Because there's this hole, and it just fills up with sand like super quickly. And like I can't, I'm stuck. Dumb ways to die. So many. I'll take a drink to that. Die a dumb death, take a drink. I gotta go earlier. Damn. How fast do I have to be? Okay. I'll go. I'm just gonna go straight there. I just don't understand. Why would they build the Ash Twin project on the planets with that where the sand goes back and forth? Like, wouldn't that make construction unnecessarily difficult? Hey, come on, closer. Here. Down. Land on top of church. Don't land on top of church. Land, please don't crash. Anything? Okay, great. Oh, I'm going. Ow. Oh god. Oh. Okay. I'm going. Run! I'm in the cave. I remember being in here and like not being able to go forward or something. I'm speeding. I'm speeding as fast as I can. That's a dead end. Alright. This way. That's a dead end. This way. This way. That's also a dead end. This way. This is this way. There's some sand. Go through the sand. Okay. Where am I? Did I make it through? I don't know what this is. What? There's nothing here. Oh shit. Is that the sand coming in? I go this way? Oh shit. I got it. Ah! Can't stand on the sand for too long, huh? Oh my god. Let me... Jesus Christ. Let my jetpack refuel. Ah! Oh no. Now I'm falling. Okay. Ow. Not a very strong first attempt. My flashlight, can it give me a little bit more light, please? Please? Heaven. I'm doing my best. I'm not really doing my best. Okay, here we go. 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 Yeah. Okay. Great. This is better. This is better so far, at least. Okay. 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 Where do I go next? I don't even know. Huh? Let's go this way? Oh, yeah. Okay. 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 This is going better. Oh, yeah. Use the scout for more light. You're right. You're right. Oh. You're a genius. No. 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 Yes. Whew. Okay. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. I'm a genius. Oh my god. I can explain. I can explain. I can explain. Oh. I can explain. Yeah. Oh. Go that way. Aren't I supposed to see the rock at some point? Oh, wait, what's this? No. Do I go this way? This is a dead end. There's nothing here. What is this? I don't see shit. Oh. Oh. Really? Oh, these things are all quantum now, huh? Are they? Is the path quantum? Oh god. This is bad. How do I get through here? Oh shit. Okay. I took a snapshot. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Not really sure what to do. I guess I'll take a picture of something. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen. Fuck. Oh, that didn't even... Huh? Keep going forward. Which way's forward? Now there's just... Alright. I keep going. Okay. I don't even know which way forward is. That's not forward, is it? Nah! Up? Is this where I came from? Shit. Up, 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 up. How do you know to go up? Okay, I think I get it. I should just like keep doing this. Okay, okay. Oh god. Okay. 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 What did this? Oh yeah. Ah, the tree. Ah, the rock. I did come from down, but how did you know I was supposed to go down and then up? What's this say? If you've come here to look for Callias, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Callias disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Callias standing on the largest one. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. Your lantern died. When I lit it again, Callias and the rock were both gone. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Callias isn't. Callias and I observed this unusual looking rock shard in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. 2 other caverns. That's how I knew to go up. You just went up the whole time. That's why. What do you mean? That's why I did. How did you know to go up? Oh, this turns the light off. Should I turn completely off? There's the rock. What if I jump on it and then turn the light off? Where am I? Am I in a different cave? I think so. I think I am. Oops. No picture. Launch. There we go. Okay. Guess I should explore this cave. Callias? Uh-oh. What's this? How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Ah, I did it. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. Uh-oh. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. Is my oxygen, like, depleting? My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Melore is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness. The being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Friends, Callias has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Oh, so the Callias was fine, because they found him in the end. Alright, turn it off. Turn it off. On, there's the rock. I gotta get some oxygen. Where am I now? No, I want to be back in this place where the tree is. Don't run from me, tree. Nomai are named after plants, and Herthians named after rocks. Is this true? Callias is a plant? take a picture. Oh wait. I don't know if I believe you. I don't understand. Wait, have I been here? Don't think so. I have been here. I'm outside again. I've definitely been in here. Oh, so sometimes the quantum rock comes through here? What was over this way again? Just more caves that go to the south? So then I can find the rock again, I guess. So that's like a shortcut into the cave. Did I read this? Khalees was missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave. We were unable to find any trace. I don't know how much air he had. The rock. The rock. Oh, Jesus. Gabbro is a type of rock? This is very interesting. How did you find this out? Rybeck is a... These do not sound like rock names. Rock names are like granite and like marble. And what kind of plant is named Khalees? Or like Poke is a plant? That's a pretty neat detail. Oh, you're reading the subreddit? My stream's so boring, you're reading the subreddit? I am pretty stuck. Well, I was stuck. I don't know. Am I still stuck? You've read it before. Oh, okay. Just a fun fact. It is a fun fact. I'm not sure if it helps me. I'm not currently reading. Oh, gotcha. I believe you. I mean, wouldn't blame you. I just learned a rule. Oh yeah, I did just learn a rule. Oh shit. You're right. I just learned a rule. Okay. I learned a rule. Connect the dots. Connect the dots. I don't know how this helps me, but I learned a rule. Where could I use such rule? Is turning off the light the only way to cease observing the surroundings? Can I not just close my 4 eyes? Okay. Oh. I'm thinking if I'm on the moon and I somehow close my eyes or enter complete darkness and then observe the moon again, then I could pop up at the 6th location, couldn't I? Or the quantum moon will teleport somewhere, and I would teleport with it. Is that right? I think that's right. I don't know where on the quantum moon I could get that to happen, but I still don't know how to get into the tower though. How do I get this stupid tower? My tower confusion is funny. It's funny. Why is it funny? Don't tell me it's like something really obvious and I'm just like really dumb. I'm definitely one of those people that's like hidden in plain sight. Happens to me all the time. Like the most obvious thing comes to me last. Shit. What do I do? Oh god. Okay. The only thing I can see, there's a connection here. But that's just because Solanum was at the gravity canyon and then went... I gotta figure this out. I don't think there's much time left in this loop. But like... I don't know where else to explore. Because I'm kind of like... Oops. I don't know where else to explore. I must know. I must know. I must know. I must. Why am I... Oh, I guess let me land first before I look at the log again. All my question marks are like the big ones. Like Ash Twin or Project. Or, I guess that's not true. There were some smaller ones, but not many. Unless I'm remembering incorrectly. Okay, let's land. Oh, whoa, there's some ghost matter. Have we been here? Wait, have I been down to this little bit here? Not sure, actually. Well, there's Sun Station, which I think you only get there if you warp from the Ashton Towers, but I don't know how to warp there. Because there's like crap in the way. And then there's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, that's what I'm trying to get at. There's the Ash Twin Project, which I'm guessing I don't know how to get in yet. I'm guessing. There's a pro tracking module, which I might know how to get to now that I know the jellyfish have something to do with being able to insulate yourself. Have I been down here? Oh, this ghost matter. Wow. A lot of it right there. Anything else down here? I don't think I've been down here yet. How have I? Or have I? Oh, there might not be anything to learn. Seems just like a dwelling space. No writings on the wall that I can see. Although, maybe if I go up a little higher. Nope. Bunch of trees growing in this building. Ah! Okay. Does not want me to go in this building. That just makes me want to go in more. Nothing on the roof. Huh. What is this? This goes down. I think I have been here actually. This takes me to Rebeck. Yeah, I have been here actually. Oh, I just didn't realize this goes up to the surface all the way. But is there something to learn here? Not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe not. It's just another way down. If I need another way down. I think. Okay. Where's the tower? I can't mark it. I can find it. You know, it's along the equator somewhere. Unless it's already fallen in. I don't see it. There's the escape pod. I don't see the tower. Looks like it may have fallen. Yep, I think it fell. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. But if it fell, doesn't that mean I can get into it from the black hole? Can I get into it from the black hole? From space? I think that's what... Cherry's smiling. You're smiling. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That didn't scare me one bit. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. No, that's the gravity cannon. Where is it? This? What is this? Like, it's so dark I can't even tell what anything is. Headlights off. Headlights on. Oh no, that's just rock. That is just rock. That is... What is this? Is this it? This is... No, that's the white hole station. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Huh. Alright. Oh my god. I can't, like, velocity match to it. I guess I'll just get out. No, I need to get closer. Oh my god. This is annoying. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get out my shit. I'm gonna get out my shit. Fuel up. I'm in space. I'm in space. Space is dark. Space is real dark. And where do I? Oh God, jeez. Okay. I'm at the surface, I think. No! Oh, come on. Let me get in this dumb tower. Ah. Huh? Oh. Eee. Cherry, I connected the dots. Are you proud? I connected the dots. I really hate zero gravity. I really hate just floating helplessly. Where's the little thing I need to make the thing? Took me forever. I'll pat myself on the back for this. That's the kind of thing that would take me forever, to be honest. Well, how long did it take you to figure it out? Probably a lot shorter. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's read. Let's read. Velocity matched. Oh, nice. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, you are almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the start. Wait. I thought the game pauses when I read. Huh? Cherry, you told me the game pauses when I read. I also feel like time slows down when I read in real life. Why doesn't freeze once the music starts? Otherwise the song would be off tune. Oh. I think you just freeze the song. Song's too good, they didn't want to freeze it. Ah, sick. Well, I guess there's no reason to go there yet, because it's gonna... I guess what I should maybe do, if I'm really just gonna spend the time exploring it, the quantum knowledge, is like, just go there and wait for it to fall into the black hole while I'm standing on it, and then that way I won't have to like struggle with flying around in space. But how long it will take before it falls in, I do not know. Patience is a virtue, though. Yeah, I've learned that from this game, and I'm very patient. Ooh, and there's the quantum moon, which I will just let be for now. I guess I could take that path over to the Hanging City, just out of curiosity. I don't know if I'll learn anything from that path other than maybe another way to get to the Hanging City. But just to do that to kill some time before the tower gets sucked in. Ow. Sometimes this game is about timing. Yeah. Yeah. I see that. I like games that make use of timing. Like rhythm games, especially. Wait, are these not safe to walk on? They're fine. Okay. They're not fine. Shit. Let's not. Okay. So I gotta be quick. I don't want the same thing to happen again. Should be quick. Whee! Let's go. Pretty. Wow. What a cool path. What a well-designed game. This is awesome. Alright, where do this take me? Where do this take me? I'm falling. Oh, I'm falling very quickly. Okay. Oh, there's, oh god, okay. Ah, I'm alive. I see I should have taken that path. Where am I? Is this the Hanging City? Ah, what the hell? Yeah. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I've been here. Feldspar Landing. Learning from the best. Sand and falling objects. And melting ice. These are some of my favorite things. Ah, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Also, what floor is the bridge on? I think it's on this floor. Nope. Floor beneath. I probably messed this up. I don't even know where the tower is. Oh, there it is. Over here? But how do I get there? Oh, I didn't need to jump that. Please be path to tower from here. I think possibly yes, right? I don't have much oxygen either. That might be a problem. Where isn't isn't Banjo person around here? Rebek. Just down that way. Ay. Oh, wait a minute. I can explain. There were trees in the White Hole Station, right? I think there were. I think I could. I think I'll manage. But I won't get to do what I wanted to do, which was hang on to the quantum tower when it falls into the... Ugh. Okay. Oh, hi! Rubear! Hello! Good to see ya. Welcome to the stream again. I have not done anything embarrassing this time. Don't ask Cherry. It's going good. It's going good. How do I leave here? Oh yeah, go through here. Okay. Oh, and I'm running out of fuel too. That's not good either. Should I go back? No, I shouldn't go back. I shouldn't go back. Is that the tower? Where is it? Is that it? No, that's not it. I think it fell yet. There's my ship. Oh, no way. There's my ship. Oh, I'm saved. I'm saved. Oh my god. Oh my god, my ship. Oh my god, my ship. Oh my god. Oh, I love you, ship. Oh my god. Spent a long time, a very long time, trying to figure out how to get into the quantum tower. I was finally falling asleep, and then I saw a big spider and screamed, and jumped out of bed, and now you're here. It is very late for you, isn't it? Late or early? I remember you were, it was like 5 in the morning for you. You're on European time. Where is it? Has it not fallen through yet? How long am I supposed to wait for this stupid tower? While being like, it keeps falling into the black hole. Or you fall into the black hole and be like, oh, hi tower, I can't get into. Look, it wasn't... Sometimes it just takes a while. You really struggle sleeping. You've been in bed since 10 p.m.? Whoa, shit. Insomnia is no fun. I'm sorry. Well, maybe... I mean, you missed, unfortunately, the most boring part. I don't know if boring is the right word. Maybe frustrating? Or maybe just funny to Cherry, to me, like, not realizing how to get into the quantum tower for so long. Oh my god, how long do I have to wait? Unless it already fell and I haven't noticed. But I don't think it has. Oh my god, how long do I have to wait? Alright. You only get one complaint per stream. Oh, the drink. It's it's called a Pandanus Club. I'm trying it for the first time. It's gin, apricot liqueur, lemon juice, and Peychaud's bitters. It's quite good. It's quite delicious. It tastes like a popsicle. Like a dreamsicle. Although I'm gonna add some sugar in next time because it's a little tart. A little tart. How long am I supposed to be out here for? Just waiting for this stupid tower. And then I'm gonna have like no time at all to explore it. Play us the Outer Wilds theme song while we wait. I am drinking and driving. It's my favorite combination of activities. Virtually, of course. All right, I'll play the song. Do 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 da 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 do da da dee da 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 da. Clip nothing. There is no proof. There is no VOD. Don't check out my YouTube. Do 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 do. How long are we supposed to wait? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be one of those moments when I realize it's already teleported and it has been for like the last 5 minutes and I just didn't notice. I can play it on guitar, but what if I miss the appearance of the tower because I'm playing the slow. Okay. But thank you for saying that I played it nicely. I guess what I can do is I could like put a tracker on it. What does it say? Oh, I think it's coming through. Yeah. No. No, it's still... Oh, it's coming closer. It's falling. Think. Is it falling or is it just orbiting in the planet that's moving? The planet's moving. Oh god. Alright, if it's moved. Okay, well, if it's gonna take this long, I don't want to turn my amp on though. We'll just play it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it actually. Is it here yet? Oh my god. Yeah, that's definitely too quiet. I'll turn my amp on. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up again. Oh my god. I'm not drunk. Volume was fine? Oh, okay. Oh, tower? Where? How is it still not? Wait, is it here? Somebody tell me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh god. Is it here? It's gone off my tracker. Tower of Quantum. There it is. Oh, hallelujah. The white writing blocked by the white hole. Oh yes. That's not it. There it is. Oh yes. Oop. A dart. In, out, in, up, 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 up. Oh shit. This way, up. Slow. The only thing worse than drinking and driving is drinking and driving in space. Oh shit! Oh my fucking! Sorry. Didn't mean to curse. Okay. Welcome to Selenum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparation on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. I feel like I've read this. Wait a minute. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you just as it carried me and many in our clan before me to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Okay. That's all I needed to know, I think. And then there was more stuff for me to read. Whoa. Heyo, another Quantum Moon tracker. Okay. Let's go read this. I always forget about the velocity matching, and then once I remember, it like life becomes so much easier. Yeah. Okay. Only got to read this halfway last time before the sun exploded. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from 2 different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the 2 divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time. Many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Alright, so mostly just lore. And there's still something here though. There's like projection thing that I can read, but I don't know where the projection stone is. I didn't see it on this floor. I don't remember seeing it on this floor either. Unless it's like all the way down there. But I don't think it would be. How do I like rotate myself? Ah, okay. Great. Where's the piece that fits in here? What the heck? No! I wanna read everything. Am I dumb? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Was it up here? Hello? Oh, god damn it. Hey, what's that? What's that blue thing? Should I go towards it? Maybe not meant to use it? No, but it's there. It's there though. Why can't I not use it? Oh, okay. Well, I guess the log will tell me whether or not there's anything I missed. I hope you're right, because I don't want to have to go back there. Let's waste another loop. Just waiting for the stupid tower to come through. The white hole. Wow, I really want to get on the quantum moon and go to the 6th location. But I also kind of want to sleep. So what's the log say? The log is it says, okay, I guess you were right, Cherry. There's nothing more to see. Then I built the shrine. A deeply significant journey. Okay, cool. Cool. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to the 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. I'm guessing that's because the north pole gets dark? I don't know. Not really sure. But let's go to the quantum moon. I guess I'll use the locator. Where was this? I know my device. Do any of us play Valorant? I totally play Valorant. Cherry's pro at the game, and she's tried to get me to be her pocket sage, and I failed. I think it's been longer than a month since the last time we played. But the game's too hard. I'm not good at FPSs. I just try to be support, but then I die before she does, so that usually isn't a good thing. Cherry, but Cherry stopped streaming Valorant for some reason. I don't know why. Am I? Have you? Well, I don't know what the issues are with updating, but have you tried uninstalling? Yeah, too much molding. Molding's such a great word. Isn't it like, who was the... I heard about molding through, like, the Gallagher brothers from Oasis. They were molding hard. Needed a mental break, health break from Val and streaming. Yeah, I feel that. Those competitive games are too frustrating. Even I felt like Kart Rider was like wearing on me sometimes. Just all these competitive games are like too much. Oh my god. I'll go on there. Go to the quantum moon locator on the... Where was it? Oh. Ember Twin. Baldur's Gate. How is it? How do you like it? I remember playing the second one and getting stuck once. And I was like, I must have been pretty young. But yeah, never got past that and stopped caring. About the game. Wow, how long has it been since the last Baldur's Gate? Is it multiplayer? I think it's like solo. Oh yeah, it's fun solo. Where is this thing? Oh, on the other side. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's also multiplayer. Did not know that. Ooh, okay. I want to find the quantum moon so I can get on the quantum moon. I guess I don't need the locator to find the moon exactly, but it helps, doesn't it? I feel like it makes things a little easier. Oh god, I don't even see it. Nope. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Look, they built the locator for a reason, okay? Did they not build the locator for a reason? Also, if I get in this ship, will my picture disappear? Don't... No! This is definitely small brain. I mean big brain. Big brain. This is definitely big brain. Definitely. Fuck. Yeah. I got a view of it. I don't even see it. What planet? What the hell is it? Oh, Dark Bramble? Okay. Oh god, okay. Picture. No, picture. I think I took a picture. I think that works. That works. Where's Scout going? pilot. To the moon. Oh god. I'm gonna go. No, don't crash into. Ah! Abort, 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 abort. I'm taking a drink. Hmm. 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 I don't think I'm fixing that ship. Hey, there's my scout. Hmm. Hey, check it out. It's me. Look at my shadow. Wow, what a cute detail. Oh, I move like a TikTok dancer. I broke the ship. I broke the ship. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Maybe I should just get eaten by an anglerfish? Restart the loop? Here, fishy. Fishy? Here, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy. Fishy? Fishy. Food for you. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to play anymore. I just want to sit here and cry and eat Pringles. Contemplate my life. What brought me to this moment? How many brain cells have I lost within the span of this 1 hour stream? Honestly, these movements out of excitement happen to you? Well, I appreciate the solidarity. You would forget your spacesuit? I've never done that. That's at least I can say that. Can I mark this on the map? Can I just mark the moon? No, I can't. At least I think I haven't forgotten my spacesuit. Honestly, I probably have. I don't even remember at this point. There it is. Oh, it's still a dark ramble. Okay, cool. Should I take a picture? Snap. I think I took a picture of it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's happening. I'm going with the autopilot. What's wrong with the autopilot? Look. The autopilot has never led me astray. I have trusted it with my life, and it's only rewarded me. Holy shit. Okay. Unbuckle. Let's go to the north. What are all these things? They are freaky. What am I looking at? Oh, this was the north. Huh? Wait, but how do I remember being here. But how does the tower spawn here? There's this big root thing. Unless oh, maybe I'm supposed to be in the tower and then I like turn the lights off or something and then I keep teleporting myself until I'm inside that. Okay, with this tower. Used the autopilot once, immediately crashed, got a huge jump scare, never used it again. I think the first time I used it, I flew right into the sun, so that was fun. But I guess I didn't mind the experience. So I did it again. And again and again. Am I at the North Pole? I don't think this is exactly the North Pole. I'm a little bit afraid that if I turn the lights off, I'm gonna like end up in a bad place. Should I do it? It's scary. Oh. Uh-oh. There's water. What does that mean? Where am I? Oh. Oh, really? I'm on Giant's Deep? Oh, shit. Wait. Wait, is this Giant's Deep? Oh, oh. Okay. I'll take a picture of it. I can't help it, it's spooky. No, this isn't... What is this? It's still the Quantum Moon, but why is it all covered in water and shit? There's the... Nomai? Thought it was alive for a second. I was like, whoa. Freaky. The Quantum Moon, but it's all like covered in water and there's trees and a tornado. Huh. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Yeah, rip. Is this the super secret 6th location? Can I look on a... Ooh, you know what? Can I look on like a map? Unable to pinpoint location. I want... Oh, you know what I wonder is like... Oh... I bet... Oh, well, oh, there's my ship. I killed him with my drunk driving, hey! Too soon. They'll never catch me. I think there was a locator in the shrine. Oh, so does the Quantum Moon take on the characteristics of whatever planet it's like around. That's my guess. Where the hell is this damn shrine? Yeah, but the locator was oh, I see. Yeah, so I can look at the locator and it'll... Oh my god, Cherry! I can look at the locator in the shrine and know where the shrine is. Where the quantum moon went. Where is the shrine? This is a mammoth brain moment. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Okay. Wow. Okay, where's the 6th location? The 6th location is the eye? Is it the 6th location, the eye? Holy shit. Oh, I closed it. Okay. Alright. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Lights on. Now I gotta get rid of the picture. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Lights on. Oh, goddamn, we're here. Oh, okay. I'm like pretty spooked, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even feel like I was at the Northern Hemisphere. So I'm a little bit worried about this. Huh. Okay. Can't enter. I feel like maybe what I need to do is I need to find a planet that lets me get to the Northern Hemisphere. I mean the North Pole. I keep saying Northern Hemisphere. North Pole. Okay, so Giant's Deep wouldn't let me do it. Now I'm at the eye again. I guess we could try this. What is this one? Brittle Hollow? Brittle Hollow has the ice thing here, so I guess I should have taken a picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, there it is. Damn it. Wrong. Alright, good enough. Brittle Hollow. No, this is, yeah, Brittle Hollow. Won't let me. Okay. Yeah. Oh god. I have to like find a planet where the North Pole doesn't have anything. North Pole doesn't have. I get so scared of things moving. I'm like a cat. You know the cat? You put the cucumber behind the cat, and the cat has a heart attack. I'm like that. Don't put a cucumber behind me. It will traumatize me. Oh my gosh. Oh, go back. Ah! Now I'm at the South Pole? Oh, when you like exit the planet and you come back in, you end up at the South Pole. Funny. Okay, well, this is getting annoying though, because like, how do I find the tower again? Oh god, oh my god. Is everything, oh, because everything's like getting like randomly regenerated when I leave? Oh no, wait, there's my ship. Okay. Let the tower find me. Okay. Yeah, good call. Tower? Tower? Yeah! Oh. Cherry, you are big brain. This quantum stuff is freaky. I did not like learning about quantum mechanics because it basically tells you that we don't know anything about our universe, and that's not fun. Hearth. But Hearth has the geyser. I have to go to the Ash Twins, maybe, to get an empty North Pole. That's my guess. Oh no! Earth's North Pole is empty. Oh. Perfect. Where's all this water coming from? Ah! Well, I guess I can find my ship pretty easily. I just... Is that the North? No. How, like, exactly at the North Pole does it have to be? Because this is in the North Pole. Am I too close to it? Why can't it spawn here? We could spawn here. Oh. So many messages. Don't disturb me, I'm streaming. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, lights off. Door closed. Lights off. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Let's go. Oh. Okay. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. 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 I did what easily? Okay. Okay. It's kind of just making me walk to the South Pole, I feel like. Whoa. Okay, what's going on up here? Holy Jesus! Hey! Who the hell? It's real. Who? Can it even understand me? It's moving. What the f... Okay. Pick up Eye of the Universe Stone. Pick up U Stone. Pick up Quantum Moon Stone. Pick up Me Stone. Pick up Explain Stone. Pick up Identify Stone. Okay, so I guess all of these... Insert Explain Stone? In... What? What do I insert? In you? Oh. Wow, that staff's really cool. Where can I get one of those? Explain. Explain. Identify? Explain you. Don't hit her. I'm not. Ah! What? Wait. What? What? I'm not. I'm just checking that she's real. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All the Mai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. What the heck? I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Why is she alive? Why is she alive? I don't get it. Why is she alive? How is it possible? She's dead on all the other planets. I've journeyed here. Okay. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. That? Why would you want to find that? I think that don't look fun. Okay. Tell me about the eye. So that's how they write. I like how it's like an Etch-a-Sketch, or like an iPad, or like an iPad connected to a wand. There's fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. Wow, that's like quantum mechanics. Oh, well, not the eye part, but the uncertainty part. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. So the eye is a big quantum thing, and if you observe the eye, what would happen? Goodness. Quantum moon. Alright. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon surface now, while at the eye. Oh. It does? Not exactly the same. These are like all striped and stuff. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it is likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum, the same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. Goodness! Oh me, oh my. I love the little motion she does when she's like, have a read. Please. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. So I cannot converse back, because I don't know her language. Oh. Alright. What if I do the explain stone and the identify stone? These are the two tenets of Nomai philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. Big brain. What? Oh, you're erasing it. What does this do? I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Tell me. What is the eye? We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it. Only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself. My clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. But if you're observing the moon and the moon is entangled with the eye, then aren't you also observing the eye? This is the quantum moon where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Who am me? Who is me? Oh my goodness. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Wow. Amazing. That was all the dialogues. What if I just do 2 of the blue stones? Oh. She wrote something. Is this your first time on the quantum moon? It's my first time here. If you come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Well, she's very friendly. I'm guessing I just get more dialogues like that if I keep doing this. She called me a nerd. Hey! She called me a nerd. She called me 4 eyes. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Brain hurt. Never did 2 blue stones. I thought she was just gonna tell me that I'm dumb for even doing that, because it don't make no sense. We don't have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Oh, you're so sweet. This is so wholesome. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna try all combinations. Okay, so I've already done those. I'll do this. Friend! Come back with me, friend. Why can I take her back? Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular person. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent. To have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. I'm trying to understand, like, how is it possible that she's alive here? Maybe it's like an observing thing. Malevolent. I think it's Molivant. Whoa, something updated. Oop. I do all the combinations. So, maybe she's in a quantum state of being alive and dead? But then I'm observing her, so she's alive again, because I'm observing. Should I take a picture of her? Maybe if I take a picture of her, she'll be alive again when I go back to wherever I came from. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm... Wait, I've already read that one. Have I read all the dialogues then? Well, I haven't done these 2 yet. Maybe I have done all the dialogues. You didn't do the blue ones either? Maybe that's the very last shit plug. Wow, there's more. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant Steep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Sins. Oh boy. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That being said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it's observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? Yeah, what would happen? So, oh wait, there's still, I think there's still a combination I haven't tried yet. Is there? I did this one, I did this with that with this. No, that's all of them. That's all of them. Wow. I'm happy. I showed y'all. What the fuck? Huh? Whoa, her body moves. I should have taken a picture of her when she was alive, because like maybe like, oh fuck, did I kill her? Oh shit, I killed her. No! Oh my god, I killed her. With my drunk driving. That's why you should never drink and drive. Every time I play this game and I'm like, this is gonna be pretty chill, and then I'm end the night like what the fuck just happened? Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna read the log first and try to process. But like, if I take a picture of her and then I don't know what happened when I teleported. You can't believe I made it to the North Pole that easily? Why? Because of everything else that happened tonight? You didn't believe in me? I don't know. I thought that for some reason that puzzle was more straightforward to me than the other ones that I was struck than the fucking tower, or maybe just because like it didn't take like as much patience, and I can experiment at the tower. But you gave me a clue too. You gave me a hint. I forget what the hint was, but you gave me a hint. The locator. You reminded me there's a locator in the tower. So that was a big hint. Which was good. Okay. Oh god. I met a living nomai named Solanum at the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. And Solanum has a hypothesis: she may not be entirely alive. Did I enter the eye? What happened? I jumped up. I got sucked in. The locator does not help you there. I just reminded you that you saw it. Well, it just gave me the idea that like the moon reflects whatever planet environment, the environment of whatever planet it's orbiting, and then it was like giant steep that time, and then I went back to the tower and was like, oh, maybe if I try the other planets, I'll find one, and I'll know that I'm on a different planet because of the locator. But maybe if I try different planets, I'll find one that's like got a open North Pole. Something like I don't remember what happened. I don't know. It happened. This was cool. I kind of want to go back and find her again though, because I want to see what happens if I take a picture and then jump into the eye. But I jumped into the eye. Did I jump into the eye, or I just jumped into the reflection of the eye, but then it warped me, like back to Earth. Or when the moon was around the Earth, which is where I warped from. did I see the eye and then it collapsed, and now I'm living in a state of a universe with a collapsed eye? But then I went back in time after that loop. I probably lost observation of the moon. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. And the moon moves and I fell back on it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's definitely what happened. I want to see the eye. I want to see it. Why is it hiding? I want to take Solana back. I want her to be alive. I actually kind of feel like I killed her again. But I will save that. Testing that hypothesis that I can bring her back alive next time. Because now is bedtime. But thanks for watching and chatting and hanging out. That was fun. This game's crazy. Can't wait to see more. All right, what will I do with her? I'm just gonna run into her repeatedly. Bring her to Earth and be like, yeah. She should meet the Herthians and tell us there's still like mysteries about the Nomai that we don't know. Maybe she knows how to get in the Ash Twin project? I don't know. I will bring her back. I will bring her back. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.